challenging for the league title. It's time now, though, for action from the second round of the FAI Ford Cup. There was just one All-Premier Division tie played on Friday. That was at Delany Park, where Bohemians took on Drogheda United.
A marquee fixture like this brought a late change of referee, with Neil Doyle stepping in to officiate, plus some famous faces too. It also brought an early goal. Bows unable to properly clear, Peter Hynes knocking it down for Stephen Quigley to rifle home. Dean Delany getting a slight touch, but the strike simply too powerful. Bows went close to an equaliser later in the half, Gabriel Sava losing the initial cross, but he was there to pounce at the second attempt after it rebounds off the uprights. This man probably impressed by the host's best chance of the first half. Some neat trickery inside the area from Lyons. He does well to pick out Keith Buckley, the measured strike coming back off the base of the post. Bows keep the pressure on though, some half-hearted appeals for a penalty too. Meanwhile, in the stands, a true legend of Irish football and Pat Fenlon. With 7 minutes of the first half left, Drogheda grabbed a second against the run of play. Again, it came from the left side. Jason Marks ghosting inside, standing up a perfect cross. Declan O'Brien applying the finishing touch. The hosts, though, rallied again before the break. Luke Byrne involved, and he shows great pace, great energy and determination. This perhaps intended as a cross, but very nearly creeping under the bar. Shortly after the restart, Bows almost paid the ultimate price for some lax play in the middle of the park. Hynes feeding O'Brien an audacious attempt. Delany scrambling. Moments later, Drogheda guilty of a similar offence. Kevin O'Leary pouncing on the misplaced pass. He takes a nice touch to set up the strike. Sava out quickly to smother. Some great goalkeeping. Made himself big, narrowed the angle. A big moment in this game. Just over 20 minutes to go and Drogheda seal it. Hynes proving a real handful for the Bows defence. No surprise that he was involved again. Philip Hand coming up from the back. And this, an outrageous finish. Magnificent way to wrap things up. So good, in fact, that Tony McDonald headed home early. A comfortable victory then for Mick Cook's side. This one ends 3-0 at full-time.
I thought we rather looked first 20 minutes. I thought Bows were very unlucky, hit the woodwork a couple of times, and then you feel that's real cup football. And I just said when we got the 2 goals after that spell that Bohemians had, I said to the lads at half time that if you have a look like that, you go and build on it. And probably I thought Bows would have put us under a bit more pressure in the second half, but very young side, and probably to be 2-0 down at half time probably shattered their confidence a small bit. But as I said, it's about progressing to the next round of the cup, and that's what we did.
Well, since Mick has taken over at Drogheda United, they've certainly had some very good cup runs, and they could be on their way to another one. 3-0 at Delany Park, Tony.